And Kouassi on that right-hand side, I expect to play higher up the field more often than not. But today, it is all about control in the midfield for this game. That means Washington have to keep possession. And the two outside backs of Sonis and Monet will need to be threats in the attack in order to pin Washington back defensively. But up top, Weber's ability to hold the ball and combine will be essential to creating attacking chances today.
And we are underway here in Washington, D.C. Racing Louisville, the playoff debutants, their first ever postseason appearance. Washington goes short again with the corner. Santos cleared briefly by right, but not away. Kouassi, in and in!
Coming into this game, they have to get better pressure on the service. No one completely commits to get out.
Their center referee, Nabil Ben Salah, is going to go look this one over. So both teams will go to the touchline, get a little bit of a water break here.
I think they are checking for offside, but it does look like Gift Monday is completely onside when that ball is served from Kouassi. Do get a good look of everyone just ball watching. Last second, Monday's able to sneak in.
And this will start rolling briefly.
How many times did we say coming into this game, set pieces, set pieces, set pieces, getting ample pressure out on the service, not getting caught by stepping late, and that's exactly what happens, and that's something that Louisville will be very disappointed. The amount that they scouted this Washington team, if this goal stands, they were late to get pressure, didn't deny the service, and then ball watching inside their own 6-yard box.
And let's see. Dramatic pause. No signal yet. And it is no goal. This is Gift Monday, getting the start today. 23-year-old Nigerian. Cantore to Santos. Santos back to her. Cantore just not able to get enough of that. And Bloomer will cover, but yeah.
On it, just undercuts it enough so it falls right into the path of Cantore, but just can't collect it smooth just a bit. That makes it easy for Bloomer, but those are the types of runs, and already you've seen the impact that the front three for Washington have had, doing a really good job of holding up play, but at times, Cantore on that far side, Kouassi on this near side.
And looking to play long. And Washington does well.
And just
Gabrielle Carl to be there and clear that one away. Well, Adobe is an official creativity partner of the NWSL. Go from fan to fantastic with Adobe. Borges towards the back post. Kept in and just cleared, but still in the box. And great. Semifinals are next weekend. We'll have one of them right here on CBS. And the final for you on the 22nd. Kouassi. Rosemond Kouassi. Saved by Bloomer.
I love the work that Santos is doing in the midfield just to make and recreate an angle to get herself free. Forces this Louisville defense to be in these types of positions. Aaron Wright can't deal with it initially when it's a little bit more of a direct play. Even
back to Wright. And that will do it for our first half here in Washington, D.C. Scoreless so far. Aubrey Kingsbury, MVP of the 2021 NWSL Championship. The lone final that Washington won, but they've been in 3 of them. Top of the netting, didn't even get a chance at it. Keep an eye again. Taylor Flint, number 26, way back on the left side of the 18-yard box. She'll come sprinting in towards that back post. That's who they're looking for. There's Flint, and Kingsbury has it. Sucked all of the energy out of this stadium too, Lori. Looking for Flint again. And Kingsbury has it once more.
To be able to get on the end of it, even with Wiesner trying to stay as tight as possible against you. See, she's not even looking at the ball, Wiesner.
And Sav, everybody in the soccer family misses you. We're thinking about you. Here's Kouassi. She's got Morgan on the overlap. Kouassi. Gift Monday! Right into Jordan Bloomer's chest.
We'll immediately hear the fans.
This is Kouassi now on it. Gift Monday! And it's a gift on Saturday!
Gift Monday's head, and all she has to do is rise above. Still plenty to do, but she gets up through traffic Just places it.
Sonis to Flint. And a dangerous opportunity there. But Malay just not able to keep it on frame.
And that's why they want Lauren Malay higher up the field.
Cal Products on now, number 26 in the Shockwave kit. This is Croy Bethune. Bethune to Monday. Gift Monday. A kick saved by Bloomer.
Big time save for Bloomer to keep this game alive for Racing Louisville.
Marta with that sensational 100-yard run. Danger here, and Racing have pulled level!
Have to deny the service. No one does that. And what we know about Racing Louisville is they're going to fight to the end. They're going to do whatever they can.
10 goals already on the season. Sears, Emma Sears, just wide. And that will do it for regulation. How close were we? Let's see.
Well, the reaction from Bevinez, but then also Emma Sears, she knew it.
Playoff debut here in Washington. Knocked out of a rookie season with a torn meniscus last year, so didn't get to be a part of Washington's run to last year's final. Might she be the difference maker here this afternoon? First half of extra time. Some thinking going into who you want to take PKs. Good work by Mateer, but then one back by DeGrande. Centering ball, Emma Sears off the side of the netting.
They get the runs off the service. DeGrande's been excellent since coming on, made a real impact. Times just playing simply, but also knowing exactly when to serve balls in and try to catch out Washington. Sears makes great contact. Initially just a little bit.
And a throw in for Racing. And that will do it for our first half of extra time. 15 minutes to come. On the other side, Fields trying to cheer their spirit onto the semis. If they advance, they would host Washington, the 2 seed coming into these playoffs. Racing, the debutante, the 7 seed, their first ever appearance. Let's see if they go short. Narumi's there by herself right now. Wiesner over to help. Wiesner on frame. And Bloomer, no trouble there. Borges, Flint, and that might be our final chance here in extra time. Kingsbury content to take her time, and it will be. To penalties we go here at Audi Field in Washington, D.C. And Jean hits the crossbar and up and over.
Stadium, the fans, they're unforgiving. It's a good run up. You can just see at the last second.
Can she make it 3-1 Washington here? And Hershfelt finishes. And it's 3-1 Washington.
Well, they've been clinical, stepping up to these spots. Tries to force Bloomer to go one way with that little shimmy, but even though Bloomer stands her ground, it's a really well-placed penalty right into the corner, tucks it in. So smooth.
And you mentioned, Lori, when we were in break, saved by Kingsbury, and the Spirits are back in the NWSL semifinals. Heartbreak for Racing Louisville. Nobody does it better than Aubrey Kingsbury.
And we've seen her do this before, and she does it again. When it matters most experienced, some of the most special players step up. When everything's on the line, and Kingsbury once again did it last year, did it again this year, and sends her team into the semifinals next weekend.